What's up, everybody? JP all about comics. Welcome back to another fun-filled comic book adventure. Hope everyone had a great Wednesday for all you Wednesday warriors. Lots of good stuff this week, it looks like. I actually made it to comic book day, I guess. Weekly comic book day. It's been a long time, I would feel, since I went on comic book release day. But I had a purpose this week, so if you guys watch my other videos or my live chats, I've been talking about this Ben Oliver Scooby-Doo 23 Scooby-Doo Apocalypse number 23, the Ben Oliver variant. I was dead set on a mission to get that book this morning, so I was there 15 minutes before my big shop because I figured that was my best chance to secure one, and sure enough I did. So I went in there. They had about 5 copies on the shelf. There was me and 2 other people at the time, and one guy grabbed one, I grabbed one. We had a conversation about the book. Someone else overheard us and he got one. They were all gone in a matter of minutes, of course. And I could have taken a couple more, but I didn't want to be greedy in this sense, because I truly am just getting this book because of Ben Oliver. You know, I've collected Ben Oliver for the past 6 months or so. So when I saw this on his Instagram account that he was doing this, I was looking forward to it. I pre-ordered one online, so I know I have another one coming in just in case, but it's always more fun to get it in the wild, you know, than it is buying it online. So just really quick before I left there, or after I left that shop, I was there for about an hour. I did some more digging. I had other purposes of being there. So I went down to the really small shop because I know not too many people buy their new releases at that shop. That's the one I always talk about that's half price on the back issues all the time. So anyways, I went in there, and they don't separate their variants from the regular covers. So I saw their Scooby-Doo books, and I recognized the edge, and of course they only had 1 copy mixed in with the regular one, so I grabbed that. So I got 2 of these in the wild today. One of them is already spoken for another YouTuber who I'm friends with, so got him one. Anyways, so back to the main LCS. So I'll just go over some of the stuff that I got there today as well. So I was kind of making a point to start reading more books since I've had some downtime with this whole job situation and everything, which I do have a job offer and it's official now, so good for me, good for us, good for everyone. So if you guys know, I'm a pretty big Magic fan, and I'm going to say something really quick on that note. JLS Comics, he does some really awesome videos, and somehow I missed it over the last few months, but he did a really cool video on Magic and the history of Magic and that stuff. So if you get a chance, check out his channel. His channel was really awesome, and that actually, his video brought to light some comics that actually made me look for today. So anyways, but this week brought New Mutants Dead Souls number 1. This is the regular copy, and I really just got this to read, but I will say, just thumbing through it, the interior art is horrendous. Yeah, I'm not loving the interior art at all, but that's okay. I'll try the story and see, you know, it gives me something else to read with Magic in it. I was able to pick that up, and then they only had 2 of these on the shelf. So these are, I don't know what the ratio is on this, but it's a Magic cover, and since I collect Magic in general, I went ahead and picked that up. It's weird. I mean, it's a nice cover, it's nice, but this right here, I don't understand from the artist, if you guys can see it. Like, is the sword cutting into her? And maybe I'm just being nitpicky, I don't know. It just looks, it catches my eye, and it just looks weird. But anyways, Magic collection. So if you guys watched my live video last week, I picked up three sets of the Rick and Morty Vindicators. And when I went back today, I was going through their last week comics, and they still had a couple of the variants, so I picked up one more copy of the variant, just because it's going to take off eventually, right? It's got to have some kind of niche. Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick is all the rage. Alright, so if you watched my ECCC recap video, you know I talked about an artist, Chrissy Zulo. I also showed off a book that was exclusive, and anyways, I had no idea that she's still doing other comics or other covers. So I was going through some comics today, and I found this sweet Vampirella and Slash Virgin cover done by Chrissy. Very nice, very cutesy art, but I like her art style. It's different. It's fun, but it's not. I mean, it's cool characters and cute. So I picked that up, and it was cover price, so it wasn't all jacked up, you know, more expensive or anything. So that was good. Oh gosh, excuse me. Picked up this just because I missed it the first go around, but issue 2 came out today. So since I'm into this reading phase, which I'm probably gonna do maybe a review video. I just read Warmother by Valiant. I read the trade paperback that I showed off in my last video, and oh my gosh, that was a really good read. I think about doing a review video for that. So this week was number 2, so I figured I should go back and get number 1. This looks like something I would enjoy. So something else that came out this week was the Batgirl Birds of Prey number 20, the Adam Hughes variant. So I have some pre-ordered already, but what was really funny is there's only 2 of these on the shelf, and you know, like I said, I was the second person through the doors. So either A, it wasn't ordered very heavily, and this is my main big shop, and typically they order multiples of everything. Anything that has like a 1 in 25, they typically get. You know, like within reason. They don't order 25 copies of everything, of course. And then what else came out this week? I picked up Justice League of America 26, the Mattina cover. That shop only had 1 on the shelf. So again, I don't know if the rest were pulled for orders or what the deal was. And then when I was at the half price store, I picked up another copy that they also only had 1. So I don't know if it's, you know, whatever. It's a really cool Mattina cover of Black Canary and Batman. He does good work. So the back issue that I was looking for this week was new X-Men 41. It's a Magic variant, or not a variant, a Magic cover. The Dark Child cover. Really, really awesome. Again, I saw this, JLS was talking about this particular 38 through 41, the Search for Magic storyline. I just really like this cover. They actually didn't have 39 or 40, but they did have 38, but they wanted $5 for it, and I didn't want to spend $5 today. I did go back and pick up a couple of these from the same shop as well for $1 a piece. You know, just because they're kind of going for, they can go from anywhere up to $4 a piece on the eBay. Let's see. I got these in the mail. I pre-ordered these. This was I think this was an ECCC exclusive that I already ordered them. It was a Tyler Kirkham Red Sonia variant. Never mind my name scribbled on the bag. That's just how they came. So those who need to know my real name. But I don't know how limited these are, but pretty cool if you like Red Sonia. Or Babes with Blades, as it turns out. So those are cool. I also finally got a copy of the Gideon Pulse that I spoke about in the live show. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. I'm very excited. Got this in the mail today, as well as the Virgin cover. This one's starting to heat up a little bit, which maybe I'll sell or whatever. I really just want to read the story and see how it goes. A couple things I got in the mail today as well. I got Kennie XMen number 21 variant cover. It's got magic on the cover, so just adding it to my magic collection. Alright. Now this comic is really cool. I just picked it up for a couple reasons. I really like Shuri from Black Panther. So then I come across this comic. I don't even know why. This is an awesome cover, I suppose. It's a variant cover. Claws of the Black Panther. Excuse me. It is late here. Sorry about that. Issue 1, like I said, variant cover. I can't remember who the artist is. I'll have to check it out at some point. But anyways, these are typically, like, most people on eBay are asking like $20 in that ballpark for this one. And then I saw an auction for $2, and I placed a bid and won it for $2. So, you know, whatever. I'll take it for $2. And then I had my stuff that I had pre-ordered from Midtown Comics came in this week as well. These are last week's books. So you got Amazing Spider-Man 797. I got 2 copies of the regular cover. It was really funny, if you look at my invoice, it actually says limit 1 per person. But I had pre-ordered this so far in advance that that wasn't on there when I pre-ordered it. So I got my 2 copies of that. And then I got my 2 copies of the Thor variant of Amazing Spider-Man 797. So 2 of those. And the Humberto Ramos connecting cover. 2 of those. And if you guys haven't ordered 798 yet, you might want to get on that pretty quick here, since it's going to be the first official Red Goblin. I already pre-ordered mine. I'll probably do some sets with these and see what I can get for them. But anyways, that's kind of what my haul was. My wife has tons of stuff to show off, but I'll let her do that when she's ready. So otherwise, I don't know that we'll have another live show before we move. So we take off on the 23rd to the great state of Texas. So yeah, so this weekend we're traveling to say some of our goodbyes to family and friends, and then head on down next week. So hopefully the next time we do a live show, it'll be from our new home in Texas, hopefully. So anyways, you guys, just, you know, keep collecting what you love. Don't get caught up in the hype if it's not something you typically read or want. You know, I know right now a lot of people are all hyped up over this Red Goblin thing, and if it's not something that really interests you anyways, be careful with it. But we'll have some more videos coming up for hauls, because I have a lot of stuff coming in. Yeah, that's really all I got this week. So thanks for tuning in, and you guys have a great rest of your week, and take care. Bye bye.